Stuart, Jack Noel comes into the team. Tell me a bit about how well he's been playing in the last few weeks.
Yeah, no, he's been excellent really. I mean, he's played consistently for Exeter. Obviously, he didn't come to New Zealand because of the tendon injury that he had, and he had an operation, so he started slowly in September. Since then, he's played consistently well for Exeter, and I think he deserves his chance.
What does he add to the team? What does he bring that's a bit different?
Well, I think he's very good under the high ball. He's very good one-on-one in beating defenders. He's got pace and power. He's got temperament to deal with a big occasion. Obviously, this time last year he came into the Six Nations and outstanding really. That coupled together with his consistent form for Exeter has pushed him into the team.
Alex Good comes in at 15 as well. How is he different as a player to Mike Brown?
He is a different player. They're both very good under the high ball, which they're going to need to be. And he's a good footballer, obviously a fly half, come full back. So he gives you that second ball playing option. Good kicker. He's very good in the backfield, so he understands positional play. He's very similar to Mike in a lot of ways, but probably hasn't got the same type of attacking threat, a different attacking threat, but it's not the same.
Unchanged pack again. Obviously that's a good thing, but how welcome are these selection dilemmas you have as well? How welcome are they as you build the sort of culture and the team towards the World Cup?
They're tough, to be honest, so they're very welcome. No, they were welcome in the sense that you've got some fantastic players coming back. You know, it's a tough conversation with the likes of Alex Cobacero and Tom Wood and Courtney Laws, but these guys just need a little bit more game time, and which will get over the next couple of weeks, obviously this weekend and the fallow week that we've got leading into the Scotland game, so it's only going to get tougher.
What do you think Ireland's biggest threat is, and how do you mitigate against that?
I think it's an all-round threat really. I think they've got a very good set piece, particularly driving maul. Very good at the breakdown, strong defensively, and have got a great kicking game, and very, very good halfbacks. British Lions halfbacks, which show in the way they play. How
big would winning this game be, do you think? Would it be as big as New Zealand in 2012 perhaps, or Cardiff a couple of weeks ago?
They're all big. They're all big. It's hard to differentiate one from the other, and we've got 2 games away this year and 3 at home, and this is our second away game. If we can get a win away on the road, it sets us up well, but we're going to have to play well.
How do you personally deal with the increased media scrutiny around a game like this, and do you get a sense there's a big game coming when you're stuck here at Penny Hill?
Yeah, no, you get the sense. You are a little bit in the bubble at Penny Hill, to be fair. There's a lot of press conferences and a lot of speculation that builds up to the game. So you are aware, but obviously when we get to Dublin, that's when it really does show, and particularly with it being a Sunday game. We'll get there on Friday, and then we've got all Saturday to sit through, and I'll probably lock myself in my room, I think.
Can you give us an insight into what happens in that last hour and a half after you arrive at the stadium? What's sort of going on amongst the group?
Some players like to go out early and get a feel for the stadium and practice the skills and kicking or whatever. Some players are happy to stay in the changing room. As a coaching team, we're just twiddling our thumbs waiting for the game to come around because our job is done really. About half an hour before kick-off, we go in, have a chat as a group. Robbo, myself, the coaches, out for the team warm-up. And this particular game, I think we're in 12 minutes before the kick-off, or certainly out for the anthems. We've got to meet the president. So I think there's a lot to be done before the game, and then obviously the game kicks off itself.
And what's going through your mind in those last few moments? What are you thinking about?
Just focusing on the game really. Narrow down your focus and make sure you really think about what you're going to do in terms of substitution, what-if scenarios, helping the team win. Write half-time messages, the right messages during the game, looking at their defensive systems. So it's really narrowing down my own focus to a razor-sharp point and making sure that I'm ready for the game as much as the players.